going on, everybody? I am adjusting some stuff. I should refresh that. That looks really good, I think. Oh, click on the cog. Oh, weird, you're having... Oh, okay, that. So click on the cog.
I don't know what that means.
The cog. It's a gear. It's a cog. It's called a cog. No, up on the stream. Quality 160. It'll look like but you're not. Yeah. Here's there for chat. Alright. So, Shy Baby, let's take a look. I'm in Oxnard. And you're in Elko?
Mm-hmm.
So, how many miles is it for you to get to Tomopa? How many miles to Tomopa?
Hold on.
I mean, hold on, just say M. I've got 436 to Tomopa.
344.
How about to Carson? Oops.
$350?
Yeah, let's just meet at Tomopa. So I'll try to find a load to Tomopa. What a weird name. Hopefully there is a load to that place. Is there really not gonna be? Perfect.
I have one to Carson City.
Carson?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got one to Tomopa.
I don't. I don't have one to Carson either. World map. Vegas? Can we meet in Vegas?
I hate Vegas.
That wasn't the question, though. I've gotta have one to Vegas. Come on.
Mm-mm.
This is getting more and more complicated as we go. Carson, Tonopah, Vegas.
I have one to Barstow.
You could probably do that, and I can just do small loads around the town.
Otherwise, Santa Cruz.
Barstow, do Barstow. I've got that. That'll work. Send it.
Perfect.
Stay down. Stay there.
The plate? She's just eating whatever she wants off the plate.
And then she ate that whole piece of steak.
Yeah, probably. She's gonna have the runs. I can't wait. Alright.
Better lay down. Penny, lay down.
I probably already got kicked from the server. Oh my gosh.
Really?
So annoying. That is the most annoying thing they could have ever thought of. Oh, your lights aren't on. We'll just kick you from the multiplayer server. So you have to totally reboot. There's no way to rejoin, that at least that I know.
I think I'm further away, so I'm just gonna get going.
Correct. I'm like down the road from there. Oh.
So apparently if you push the, I think either the period button or the comma button, that turns the retarder on and off.
Oh, I switches through that. How do you turn your hazards? What was hazards?
F for flashers.
Yeah. What is it to turn your retarder on?
It's either period or comma.
What's the point of it though?
I don't know. I have to look that up still.
Hmm.
I know you can turn your Jake brakes on and off in the game too.
I have that set to auto actually. Can I even hook up like this?
Nice.
I thought you can. It must just be too far over. There it goes. Oh no. It's one of these trailers. Oh man, this thing's not even gonna be fun to get out of this parking lot.
Especially at that angle you just grabbed it from.
Oh man. Oh, I don't know. Oh. What? Holy cow, it's gonna make it. Alright, let's get out of here. There's another trucker here. Hello.
You can see your X to talk.
Keegs. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Keegs is like, what a noob. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, Optimus Prime. What? You're caught again? Oh my lord. Oh my Lord Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. And I'm already on the wall here. Perfect. We're doing good. This is off to a great start. Power through. Send it. Come on. We're just like caught barely. And now he's gonna wanna like come through even though he just came from this way, which makes sense. You know, naturally.
You'd be fired.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm definitely losing something over this.
And he'd have the cops there staring at him like,
Oh, I'm gonna just power through it. There we go. Whoops. He's just like, just gonna follow me. He's like, this is interesting. I'm gonna watch.
I'm not sure what this guy's doing, but whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Whatever this guy's doing, I'm just gonna watch. It's always nighttime. Alright, where's... There must be a dash light that tells you if the retarder's on. Nice. Alright, you down. No problem, Keegs. It's good knowing you on the server. Keegs 117 2:33 a.m. It was good knowing you, man.
You're gonna comment out loud and be like, what the God. Speeder?
Yeah. It's okay, it'll just end up banning him.
What are you gonna say to him?
Who?
Are you gonna talk to him? You can talk to him.
Keegs? No, I'll just get him server banned.
Write down your time.
Wait, what? Is it X?
It's X or Z.
Keegs, get out of the way, bro.
Better write that in your driver's log. I don't know why people do that.
Better write that in your driver log.
He did. Did you see him stop and write stuff down?
Yeah, I know, yeah. Technically, I did write it down.
Is he following you still?
I don't think so. It's not even close enough now. Jesus. I'm really screwing this up today. At least I didn't get stuck on the wall that time.
At least you weren't like 3/4 or halfway through your trip and you destroyed your entire truck and you had to have it pulled.
The trailer and my truck are pretty damaged from that. I hit him doing like 40.
Well, it's better than what happened to me.
Speeder. What are you doing? You playing pub with them?
And you've also ruined my husband. Thank you, Speeder.
Falling asleep. Nice. How did he ruin me? For the bike?
Yeah, that's all you watch anymore. Bike videos. Bike this, bike that.
I do watch a lot of bike videos now. She brought me into the garage and I just fired it up just to rev it.
game has been like losing frames really hard. Like all of a sudden it'll drop to like 38.
How are you at like 60?
I
Wait, do you have VSync on? Are you at a locked 60?
Here, let me pull over. It takes forever to get going.
We're gonna see which settings Cheyenne has screwed up. Default refresh, no. Oof. Okay, what else? You got vertical sync, disable.
Then we go to advanced settings.
Yeah. Custom what? 39% scaling? No, 100.
Analyzing.
Yeah. Everything else maxed out. This game is real basic.
My reflection detail I can turn high.
Everything maxed out. I'm not joking. Everything. I don't care what it is. Max it out. You're gonna be like, wow, this game looks so much better. Yeah, I bet it does. Oh no. I should have kept going. I didn't realize I was on an uphill. Crap. How? Oh. Turn the blinker off. We gotta figure out how to turn the retarder on. I don't think it's what you said it was. You should look up what the retarder does. Or someone tell me what a retarder does on a transmission for a semi. I have no idea.
Now I'm at 30 frames.
What? 30? That makes less sense.
Oh, it went up to 39 for a second.
I would bet that your GPU isn't even being utilized for some reason. Oh, Speeder, you still awake?
I don't know if I can do this.
Hmm. Come on.
Yeah, I can do this.
You're probably almost. How many miles out are you?
400.
Oh, yeah, you're not almost there. Where are we meeting up in? Barstow? Barstow, baby.
You
I
have to
don't.
go
I don't
fix
get
this.
how you're. Yeah, something's messed up. Refresh. Full screen mode. Oh, I'm swerving. I don't understand. I'll have to mess with it sometime.
What's
I wonder.
anti-stropic filtering?
It doesn't matter. I don't know. You could change to simple graphics and just try medium and see what frame rate does.
I turned the vertical thing back on and it's back up to 60.
Yeah, it's a fake 60 though.
Well, it's not juddering, so I can fucking look at the game
It's
without getting
V-synced.
motion sickness.
Yes, it's
so.
V-synced. I wonder why that's happening. That's a weird issue. Actually, Scum is really messed up in the graphics department. It how to say this? Like, if you play too long, for some reason it just starts your graphics card just stops utilizing itself. Don't know why. Like, Braden and I were playing for a few hours, and finally I was like, dude, my frame rate is awful. It's like 20 frames a second. I'm like, something's wrong. So once I was like, I'm gonna reboot. I rebooted and it went back to like 55, and I was like, okay, so this game has some sort of issue. And then I literally watched it while playing slowly decline again when we rebooted. So Scum's got problems. They need to sort out with GPU utilization. It says stop, but there's no stop sign. Just saying. Not a legal stop.
That's another truck driver.
I honked for you.
I honked as well.
Where do they want it? Ooh, that. Oh, that is not doable. Crap. It's a lot sooner than I hoped it was. Well, we'll have to try it from here. I think we did it. Heck yeah. Boom! Extra XP. Yeah, someone hit me. Well, someone stopped in the middle of the road, I should say. Dude, look. I got nuts.
We
Truck.
should take off.
Truck nuts.
Really?
What? They're lug nut covers, I think.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Lug nuts? You're like, wait, what? Alright, let's see.
I remember when we used to go to the truck store with my dad, and they used to have like bins of those things. I always had to go like look at them
Root of
because
thing.
they're shiny, and I'm like a squirrel, and I'm like, ooh,
Squirrel.
stuff I'm allowed to touch.
Squirrel.
Most of the time, I'm not allowed to touch anything. That was something I was allowed to
Oh
touch.
man, the shortest one I have is back to LA.
I'm still 300 miles out, so.
Oh man, I was hoping for something local.
Constantly getting yelled at. Look with your eyes, not with your hand, Cheyenne.
Barstow. Barstow. Why isn't none of this is working now? Job. There we go. Barstow to Barstow. $2,000. Barstow to Barstow. Oh man, speeding violation. This load already isn't worth it.
Yeah, aren't your speeding violations like $1,000?
That time it was only 500. We got a rest. My guy was in the blues.
You should check to see if you have your quick options now.
What's quick options?
The quick loads.
Oh. I get what you're saying. I don't like quick loads. It's not my truck. I don't want to drive someone else's truck. I want to drive my truck.
Yeah, but you can do 90.
I don't care about doing 90. I want to drive my truck. What's the point of me buying a truck if I can't drive my truck?
You can't drive 90. It literally takes so much time off when you're doing like the super long loads.
I get what you're saying. I want to drive my truck.
Yeah, it's a speed limit. It drives me insane.
Lame. Not in my truck. It's not even American.
I've tried taking the speed limit off in the game too, and it won't let you. Or there's an option like when you first boot into the game to change the setting.
Yeah, the game didn't let me turn fast enough to make that. Let's do it. Oof. Excuse me.
Look, it's Nexus.
What's up, Nexus?
Cheyenne versus Walt 3 or 4 or 8. Cheyenne won that time.
Nexus, you would know. How do you turn on the retarder to the transmission?
I
And
told you
what
how
in the
to do
world
it.
does it do? No, it didn't work.
Well, you don't know what you're talking about. buy those little Blue Bunny ice cream things anymore.
No, no one would.
A, they're too expensive. B, they weren't all that great. Change my farm button. Well, there's 4 of them sitting there, Raj. There's 4 of them sitting back there.
Probably the Aussies. Where's it want it? Same spot. I should have known. That's alright, I think we can make this. Sweet. Excellent. Actually, I want to hit up a truck place.
I do as well.
Because my truck is damaged from that guy pulling out in front of me.
Did he literally just like come up next to you and turn in front of you?
He stopped in the middle of a turn ramp, so I had nowhere to go.
So it's kind of like the Jake brakes.
Oh my gosh, that was 3,000 in damage. Oh my lord. Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Where's those, no, not that. Ooh, I don't know. Chrome? Chrome. Chrome it. Ooh, that one looks way bigger. Done. How do I do the... No, that's tire. Vertimax. What's this? No. Is there like nothing I can change in my truck really? Not really. Ooh, shy, look at that one. Boom.
I think I did finally upgrade my steering wheel. Wouldn't that be nice if the triggers had like a little click?
We'll go with that one. Naked chicks on the steering wheel. So cool. Alright. Let's figure out what's going on with my...
So the retarder you hit a button for, but the Jake brakes you don't hit a button for, but they do the same thing.
Said you don't hit a button for it.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Way to go, Cheyenne. You lied to me then. You lied to me.
I said I didn't know what it does.
That becomes so apparent now. Oh, man. All these drivers suck. How much money is left on my loans? Oof. I can pay off one of them.
Pay off one of them.
Ooh, the interest rate's really high on it. I'll pay it. Profit for 7 days. Where's company manager? Madison. Show your log, Madison. Huh.
It took my girl like a week to start
Doing things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't stay up super late because I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. This
Upgrade.
morning. However you want to talk to it.
Should I upgrade her truck?
I don't care.
6x2. Slap in a big motor. Just go wild with the motor. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, remove. There. Now she could tow better loads.
I wonder if they did an update for this game.
Yeah, I've got everything like maxed out.
How many frames are you running?
243.
What the
Yeah, it's a lot more.
Oh, you hear her?
Doggo having a bad dream. Probably is having a bad dream after she just licked the whole plate of A1 and steak. Alright, how much further are you?
I'm pretty much there.
You need to come here though,
I don't know where you are.
the truck shop.
Yes. I'm gonna drop my
Oh no, my headlights. Oof, that was so close.
Yeah, I'm delivering just up the road from it, so I'll drop it and then I'll be right back.
Oh, I need fuel. Where's fuel? No, probably not. There you go, grab fuel. Alright, so you're delivering your load now, then we can grab loads. And I need fuel and you need service station. You good on fuel?
No.
Let's fuel this bad boy up. Only 93.63 gallons, $300 worth of fuel. It was cheap. Oh, cleared it. Yeah.
Like, I technically were over $20, and I was like, well, it's probably the safe is wrong. And he's like, oh yeah, you're probably right. You're right. He's like, yep. And then he's like, and you figured out the safe was $10 over, so that made us still $9 over.
No, that would make you like 13 over.
Anyway, so we ended up being $9 over at the end
30,
of the night.
sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
the safe was short.
Oh, the safe was short. You said it was long.
Sorry.
Okay.
And ended up finding out it was a paid out that didn't actually get the cash taken out.
Farmer Gaz, thanks for the follow, man. I'm waiting for Shy Baby so we can take to some loads somewhere. We're gonna figure that out right now. She just dropped off her load. She's gotta grab some fuel and repair. And we're gonna grab some loads out to somewhere.
What do you want me to add?
Oh, I don't know. Probably just long distance. I think you get, it doesn't matter. Fuel economy. Just go for that. Farmer Gaz. I like it. Oh, that's your background. I was like, where are you? What's going on, Farmer Gaz? How's your day, morning, night going? It's so impossible to tell where people are from. What are you looking for? Would you get over here so we can get driving?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna check my gameplay buttons, actually.
The Republic of Ireland. How cool.
Heavy cargo warning screen can go away. I don't care. North locked. Parking difficulty. Random road events. Rain road ability. Time zones. Show cutscenes. You know, show cutscenes. Trailer stability is higher, worse. The Republic of Ireland. It is 9:08 a.m. where he is, or she. 9:08 a.m. Well, it's 3 a.m. here. I'm in central, U.S. United States, and we're just night owls. So I'm usually up pretty decently. Advanced trailer coupling, truck speed limiter, gone. Automatic starter, automatic engine brake, automatic engine and electric start, automatic drop of lift-able axles. Yeah, liftable axles. Lift-able.
Look at, I've done 2 loads without wrecking my thing. I think all I have...
Without wrecking your truck?
Yeah, all I have is tire wear. Look at this. Ah!
Is that a real thing? Tire wear?
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought it was that real. I thought it was just I don't know. I assumed it was you slammed into something and hurt a tire.
No, it's tire wear. Ooh, should I upgrade now to 100 horsepower more Cummins? Or
oh, heck yeah.
I'm almost to level 18. Should I just wait until level 18 and get that one? 'Cause I'm about
Is that
halfway
the
through
last
17.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well wait.
Might as well wait. Okay.
Steering camera. See, I want to change a setting in. Maybe it's in this. Controls. There we go. Steering non-linearity, force feedback, steering axis, steering dead zone.
And no, I'm not a real farmer. That's okay, I'm not a baby either, so.
Ooh, see.
I know, surprise.
I'm
Surprise!
not a boy. I'm a man. I'm a man now.
Oh. Well, that's what I wanted to change.
What's an adaptive automatic transmission? Oh my gosh. Adaptive automatic transmission shy.
You can change
High
it in
power
here,
mode,
Raj.
normal, economy. Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying to get, I don't want steering sensitivity higher. I want it to steer when I tell it to. Like when you're coming into a turn, you have to slow down so far for it really to start turning hard. And that's kind of annoying. What are the online settings? Oh, so nothing. You always get asked if you're a real farmer.
Yeah, look at, I paid all my loans off.
You're a god.
I know.
How much money are you making now that, or how much more money are you making now that you've paid them off?
I don't know.
See, you didn't figure out your return on investment on that.
No. She's only done.
Are you ready to
3
go?
loads.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
grab it. I'm grabbing
right
a load.
next to you.
I'm grabbing a load.
What are we getting?
All right, let's see.
We go all the way up to Raton.
Destination down, which is the furthest. No, destination up is furthest. Nope. Oh no! Where is it? Route length. That's it. Down route length is the furthest you can go. Cheese? Do you have a trailer to Cheese?
Cheese?
Cheese.
This is
South.
Carlsbad and Clovis.
Oh, sorry. It is
Oh.
of cheese, not to cheese. My bad.
I have one to Carlsbad.
How about Raton?
I have one to Raton.
What is it?
A road roller. I'd be down for that.
Ooh. Where is it getting picked
We
up
got
from
one
for
right
you?
down there too.
Okay, if you're picking it up there, we'll be fine. I just don't want our trailers to explode from the glitchiness.
Okay.
I'm going to Raton. We're going to Raton. Long trip. You have ATS and ETS? We're thinking about picking up ETS. What do you think about it?
Which is like, well, I guess they.
Yeah, how's it compared to ATS? I mean, it's probably by the same maker. I would assume so if they're this interconnected. At least with Trucker MP.
Well, it's about ready to say you're going the wrong way.
I'm going to my trailer, okay? Oh, I'm speeding quite a bit.
I'm off to cheese.
I'm off to cheese. All the kids are doing it. They're cheesing. South Park reference. Oh, dude, look at how that one's parked for me. Perfect. This one's gonna be just cake. I'm headed off to cheese. We're both hooked on. Alright, we'll have you lead. I better inspect my load before I pull out. Oh, I've got the big boy trailer. Okay. So I've got a mid axle and the rear is solid. So solid rear with a pivoting center. Okay. Which way are you going? You're going onto the freeway right there? I'll go over here. Farmer Gaz has hosted me with a viewer. Thanks, Farmer Gaz.
How does that work?
So people can host you, which is awesome, actually. It's totally cool that he's doing it. So if they have any viewers, and as soon as they hop off, it will. If they were streaming, it'll now put their streamers onto watching your stream. Oh, really? I didn't. Oh, man. I've been doing that all since we started today. But yeah, it pretty much just lets them see a streamer that most likely you like, which means your streamers are most likely like. So it kind of is like networking. I'm on the freeway now. Oh, I'm a bit behind. You might want to hold up.
That's fine.
I'm only
So,
home from work.
Are you working like you just stopped for lunch and gonna go back to work?
Yeah, do you mean you're home from lunch, or you just got home from work, or you work at home?
A lot of questions.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways I could interpret that. So you just got off and you just got home. That's what we work. We usually get off work, like, I don't get off work for another hour usually, actually. So I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. Yeah, you just got off work.
Cool.
Dude, you better slow down.
I'm waiting for you.
You are doing 35, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just a little ahead of you now. 10 p.m. to 8 a.m.
If you think I'm coming out, I just got on that ramp. You can probably start accelerating if that's about.
So what's that, a 10-hour shift? Yeah. 8
Yeah,
to 10.
8 to 10.
So you work 4 10s?
We work, I work 3 11s. Still get full time and everything. I think it's okay.
I used to work 4 10s, which was nice.
Penny, what are you doing, pup? Huh? She's like, oh, you can floor it, dude. I'm right up on behind you. So if anyone's... How did you know the missus? The English on that is... How did I meet? How did I meet my wife?
Because I am the top right.
Yeah, the top right is her stream, which she's right next to me. It's just easier to do it this way than both of us actually streaming two separate... Penny? You are going to be in deep dog doo-doo in a bit if you don't walk away from the plates.
Come here.
She keeps trying to mess with the plates. And you're knocking over cups. That better not be spilling, dog. I'll be grumpy.
You're a naughty dog.
I actually left her alone for probably 25 minutes because I was helping them.
Yeah.
And she didn't do anything.
Really?
She sat at the door probably the whole time because when I came in, she was sitting in front of the door staring at me. Alright, Farmer Gaz.
Oh, next time we get a gas station that's kind of a pull-off, I gotta stop. Because I didn't get a chance to get gas while we were still in town. Gotta make coffee.
Gonna make a coffee. Wait, you need gas? Do you need gas? He's not even here to enjoy that pun.
I know.
Best pun ever, not even here to enjoy it.
I gotta stop for the way station.
Hopefully I don't. I think I'm way heavier than you.
It doesn't do anything.
I have to stop! Having to stop a dang it!
You
Having to
gotta
stop
too.
this, it takes forever to accelerate. Yeah, I have to stop. This is what it's like in America. Do other countries have way stations? They do the same crap we do? Hey, it's semi-past
I
us.
think so.
Gosh, you're gonna want to excel real slow because it'll take me forever.
Ah! I was looking the wrong way.
Did you almost run into stuff again?
I just went off the road.
132,000 pounds. That's a lot of tons.
But you divide that by 2, right?
2,000.
Yeah.
Not 2. Well, yeah, 132 divided by 2. So it's 68 tons. Oh wait, no, 62, 66. Sorry. Wow.
It's more than... I don't know, man.
66 tons. It's okay. Oh man, you're already going faster than me.
I gotta
Brutal.
stop at a gas station, so really, I'm just gonna go until I get to a gas station and then I'll catch back up to you.
No, we will stop together.
No.
Yes, we will stop together.
Nah.
Nah. Alright, now I'm at 140 frames.
Oh,
Are you still at like 60?
I'm at 60 and then it
I don't
drops
know.
to 30.
I wonder why it's locking up. Like, I wonder if it has to do with me capture carding you.
You know it probably does, actually.
Like it's freaking it out or something.
Yep, because my screen always freaks out every time you plug that thing in.
Yeah. I don't understand why that would affect it. It's a pass-through.
Penny,
It doesn't matter.
I just, oh shit.
Oof.
Oops.
Oof.
Oops.
Oof.
Oops.
Wow, you sent it. Officially sent. There was a cop parked right there on the right. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. Earlier I had him actually sitting on the bike. Usually I don't see the people.
Wait, what?
Usually I don't see the people. Usually it's just the bike.
It was just the bike for me.
Earlier I saw a person.
Oh. Ooh, wow.
I know it
Was that the
weird.
one that's on the side of the road telling people to wave around though?
He's like in the middle of the road, but it's got the cones. and
Yeah,
stuff.
that one you should always see the cop for.
She's right here.
She's all gonna be tangled up if she tries walking.
Oh, here's another person.
We got 754 miles left.
Oof.
Everyone's always honk at me. It's great.
What's the best way to communicate without communicating?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at this gas station. You just keep rolling, love.
Gas station. You're probably gonna have already accelerated to 65 by the time I even get to that gas station. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay. That's why I'm having you not stop.
No way. Oh god. Going out of her lane. Should I go full risky dingo on this?
Risky dingo?
Risky dingo. We're going risky dingo.
Oh, why don't you come in here?
Just to say I did it.
I think after this load, I'll upgrade the last transmission option and the last engine option.
Nice. A maxed out truck.
Well,
Do you have the last frame yet?
no, that's this next level, 18.
That's what I'm saying. Is 18 where everything is?
No, there's 20 for a body style, and I didn't
Oh.
look at anything else.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Well, there's a guy coming up behind us.
It's gonna total you. It's good knowing you, Shy.
Nice. he's got a trailer. Oh, no, it's just a truck.
It's good knowing you.
Oh, it's JDM!
Is it really?
Yep. Sweet.
What's up, Nexus? I see you sneaking up on us.
Do you actually have the mud flap girls on your steering
Yes,
wheel?
I do!
Oh my gosh.
Legit, huh? Boy, even in 160p you can tell.
I'm actually catching up with
Oh, I know. I'm down to 40 miles an hour up that hill. Struggling.
You're riding the struggle bus.
Nexus, if you can find a load, we can stop in one of these big towns. You can grab a load. We're going all the way to Raton, New Mexico. Here, let's stop with him. Right here.
Dog, you're laying on my cord. You're a good fort worm, but you're laying on my cord.
Alright. Let's see if he can get a load. Oh, my blinker turns off when I do that? Oh, man. We can't have that. Gotta be safe. Where'd you find one at, JDM? Hey, where'd you find one at?
Now you're gonna have to make him stop and type. Next exit.
No, he said next exit.
So I wouldn't get off if I were you.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna pull forward. Oh boy, I'm on the wall. You see how fast my truck is? You wanna tow mine and I'll tow yours?
No. Fast.
Oof, the acceleration difference here is heavy.
I was like, I really hope you're going to the right place.
Oh.
I have the miniature version of what you're hauling. Oh no, I've got a roller. Never mind.
We're waiting on a buddy, our third person to grab his load here. And then we'll be heading out. I like this view so much, I just wish you could turn your head.
Like, I wish you could do, like, the quick...
Let me know when JDM's coming up that ramp.
Will do. I wish you could do, like, the quick look back.
Yeah, a button for quick look. There he's coming. Alright, let's roll out, Autobots. Yeah, you really gotta fix that. Probably buy a new controller.
I don't care that much. It's an Xbox controller. I don't care that much.
Come on, baby. Hey, another semi. Oops. Actually, I know what your frame rate issue probably is. Try hitting Alt F4.
No.
Come on, that would have been pretty solid. No. Truck just plows into the wall because you quit the game. I have no doubt you guys will catch me.
We are.
Yeah, I know. All it'll take is one uphill, and you guys will. Yeah, and here it is. Right.
Better keep rolling.
I'm gonna preemptively be downshifting. Another semi.
Your truck driver.
Gaz is back. Gaz, we made it. We made a gas pun about you.
Well, not really about you.
Well, yeah. About gas. About gases. You know what? It's too late now.
God, Roger.
The time has came and went.
Well, then why did you bring it up?
Because Gaz needs to know that you needed gas. Gaz. It's still bad. It doesn't get any better the more you say it. I knew you guys are gonna catch right up to me on that hill. You got a spoiler? Oh my lord, he's got one of them big old truck spoilers.
What? Oh, on the roof? Yeah.
Yeah, on the roof.
The roof. So, Gaz, which one do you like better? The European Truck Simulator or this Truck Simulator?
ATS or
ATS.
UTS?
This is not a U, it's an E.
Yeah, Euro. Whatever.
EURO.
EUTS?
Oh my god. I think we asked that question, but I don't know if we ever got anywhere with
I
that.
think he left.
Oh, yeah.
Can I draft him? Is that a thing?
Flagstaff, Holbrook.
I think drafting is a thing. Oh, I'm definitely thinking drafting is a thing. Oh no.
I always feel like I used to live in Arizona, so a lot of the Arizona stuff feels really real to me. Does that feel the same for you on ATS?
The landmarks are pretty funny to come across. Come on, speed up. Let's go. I must still be on an uphill or something.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just push me.
Yeah.
What? You won't help a brother out? Oh man. This poor truck. I'm gonna plow through some construction on your screen.
Nope, it's on this side.
Which side?
Side I'm in.
Yeah, see? On your screen. Huh. That's funny. Let me ask anybody who's watching, what do you think of the stream quality and the frame rate right now? Because I tweaked some settings. I've been trying to get that optimized. If you got a ton of notifications about me going live, I'm sorry. I like these downhills. Truck does good on those. It's good. Yeah, it says it's good. The thing was I was trying to get it to 60 frames, but when I did 60 frames, sometimes I could tell the stream quality would drop. It would give fuzzy. So not enough bit rate. And I ended up going with a little bit better quality, and I increased frame rate to 40 frames a second rather than 30. So I think it's a little bit smoother than it was at 30. And it's also a bit better quality, so everything got improved, really. It's just not 60, which I really would like.
Yeah, my screen drops frames, like I'll go down to 30, so mine gets a little glitchy.
Yeah, Shy Babies is having issues because of the capture card setup. So that one I just gotta figure out more about how that's working. I wonder if the capture card gets hot from this. No, it doesn't. What I should get is a capture card Pro. I don't know if you've seen that. It goes in the computer in one of your PCIe slots, and then you plug into the card itself.
Yeah.
And the card's direct PCIe, which is a lot better than a USB connection.
Would you have to have one for each computer?
No, just one for yours, because I just want your video input to come to my computer.
Right.
Me, I'm streaming from, I'm just streaming from the computer. And I think the Pro lets you stream 1440.
Oh, there you go.
So that would help you, so you could actually run your monitor at 1440 rather than 1080. I thought I had found a workaround though on that, didn't I?
I don't know.
I swear I found a
That actually
workaround.
might be why, because the game's set at 1440, but it's only able to do 1080. That might
I know
be
it's
why.
I know that. I guarantee there's some glitchiness because of that whole setup issue.
Oh, here's another person, man.
Oh, they appear.
Roger.
They stopped. What? Oh,
Oh God.
everyone desynced right then. Actually, you said that, and the truck across the freeway stopped. And so did what
Out.
JDM in front of me.
Yeah.
So the server must have had a little hiccup. Yeah, you gotta be ready for that kind of stuff. That's what sucks a little bit. You're so far back there now.
Spencer tried to run me over at work the other day. Not really, but
I try to run a lot of people over. I mean, I would never do such a...
stepped out between two pallets, and Spencer happened to be really close to two
We
pallets.
are heading to
Raton.
Raton, New Mexico. It is quite... Oh, I can't even show you the map because of the game. It was like what was it, 900 miles or something originally?
Yeah.
2 trucks. Gas. JDM, stop for gas.
Did you need gas? Oh, he did.
Yeah, I'm already a little bit under half. Might as well be safe.
I mean, if we're slowing down, you might as well slow down and get gas.
He might need gas too. Let's check out the crew. Dang. He put down his extra tire. That's funny. I heard air thing and I was like, is that the extra tire? And then it started spinning. Because you can air actuate it rather than automatic.
Right?
I'm just gonna go because you'll catch me. What's the cinematic one? 7? No. 9. 0. 6. Oh man. There we go.
So ridiculous. There's another truck driver.
Oh no. Don't do this to me, JDM.
There's a construction worker dancing.
I saw that on your screen.
Yeah.
And what is he doing? Nexus, what happened? Wait, was he dropping his load right there?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, if he is, he'd want us to go because he won't have another load. Where are we going? Better shift before I just take the rev limiter. Put a piston through the block.
My dad has a valve that melted that he keeps in his truck from one of his motors going.
Nice. Semi problems.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my gosh.
We need to slow down.
Nah, he'll be totaled. He'll probably be totaled. He'll have to reset to whatever. Let me know. We can slow down if you're still alive. I just assume his truck's probably totaled.
Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me get to the top of this hill. Oh god. What the heck? I'm just trying to get to the top of this hill. If I stop in the middle, we're really gonna take time. This will probably be good. Oh, I got this. I got this figured out. give myself a head start.
A rolling start.
Yep.
Lose all your speed going up the hill, but gain it all back going down.
Yep.
We're coming into Gallop.
There we go. Now we should be able to see him. Trooper MP needs updating? Oh, I don't even know. You probably have to go to the website and re-download it.
That or if you bought it through Steam.
No, he's saying MP. MP is not through Steam.
Oh. That's weird.
I assume you have to go to Trucker MP online again,
Oh,
re-download it, reinstall, or something like that.
That's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, probably. Are you still just going? Oh, you got off on one that has a weird ramp?
I know, that's okay. I'm not like your truck that takes ages, so.
I'm hauling 133,000, 138 or something like that. Nexus, where you at, bruh? Catch up.
The worst part is when you get that damaged is that sometimes the truck's like, oh, your truck has misstarting problems, and then
There
it
it
like
is.
turns off and turns back on. I love, in real life, coming into Gallup, because you have all the cave dwellings and stuff like that. It's so pretty.
Whoops, wrong blinker. Inverted. Math. So, did you install the beta?
I'm up
Yeah,
here at the
Alley.
way
Alley
station.
Cat. They were chatting with us, remember?
Yeah. He told me how terrible of a driver I was. I remember it very vividly. And
Or
then I
she.
tried to-
Or she.
Or she.
Ah, that makes sense.
And then I tried to dedicate a turn. And my turn
Allie's-
failed.
Allie's- Allie's saying if you do the beta for the game, like
It won't work
that
in-
new beta, it won't work on MP,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm coming into Gallup.
Ah. Yes! I don't have to stop at the way station.
I just have to give you some trouble, Alley Cat. I'm not mad at all. I just thought it was funny.
Rappa. Oh, I went to 55. We're in a city. I was like, why am I not? What? No
Like,
throttle.
I, need to keep my speed,
I have
my
no
speed.
throttle. That 55 mile an hour hard limit. What's that? I've never noticed that.
Oh, that thing up the thing, yeah. New Mexico is the land of enchantment, so there's always weird stuff.
I'm swerving everywhere. Sorry. Are you just ditching us?
No.
We're trying to run as a convoy, and here you are ditching us.
Y'all are just taking a really long time to...
I have the slowest truck here. I'm hauling 136,000 pounds. She's no speed demon. I wish she was. She's not.
Brayden thinks I am.
What?
A speed demon?
You are a speed demon. I said my truck ain't. Not with this
I thought
load.
you said I wasn't. I was like, I don't know what you're talking
She being my beautiful truck. My beautiful purple truck.
about. I thought I was the first one to be referred to as she, but hey, you know.
Everyone knows that vehicles are she's. That's
Well,
just
yeah,
an
we know
unwritten
that.
rule. You don't call your car Mark. It's weird.
Actually, Mark doesn't sound like a bad name for a car.
Yeah, come on, Mark. Let's go. That's the one thing that upset me with Liberty Mutual.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember? Have you remembered their commercial?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so their commercial, it's like you named your car Brad,
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, you don't name your car Brad. You just, I don't feel like that's right. Vehicles are always female names. It's like hurricanes are always. There's a naming system to that.
What?
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know there's a naming system. They have to go through the alphabet. And
Yeah,
stuff
it's like an
that.
alphabetical order of select names. You can't just decide you're gonna call this one, Donovan. No, there's a set rules. There's a law. I like how you're going the slowest possible now. It actually worked out pretty well because I'm having a downshift. Stupid
Behind you,
hills.
Riley?
Yeah, we're right behind you. Now I'm just waiting for you to glitch and stop in the middle of the freeway.
Yeah, please don't.
No, you.
I know, but don't.
Oh, Cheyenne's about to plow through some construction. Destroyed that cop.
Freaked me out for a second. I was
Destroyed
like,
him.
Oh no, I didn't see anything.
Just wrecked. Oof. Let's get some more views. Views. Yeah, look at that. Oh gosh, we're not in our lane. It's so hard to drive
I know.
and do like cool views on this game. I just want to showcase the beauty. What up, my boy? I love honking at people in general, like even in real life. You know what's okay? So my bike,
Yeah.
the horn is right under the blinker, so I'm in the
Oh,
middle of
no.
the street turning right, and I go, eh! Hold the horn. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I'm a noob.
Sorry,
I don't know what
everybody.
I'm
The
doing.
horn is literally right under the blinker. It's a horrible location. They didn't think that one through. However, it's a better option than putting the starter button right there, because that would equally be bad. There's a lot. Like, okay, look, I'm new to bikes, like motorcycles, not pit bikes, dirt bikes, stuff like that. I get. But when you're doing like dirt bikes and stuff, you favor back tire a lot more. And on street bikes, you don't. You really use a lot of front brake, and you need to use the rear brake with it. Well, it's a lot to do at once. if you see people on like you once you drive a street bike, you have a newfound respect for people that are on the road making it look effortless, because it's a lot to think about, especially traffic and towns. You got to remember what gear you're in. If you're on an older bike, they usually don't have a digital display on the number. You got to clutch in and clutch out from stopping and starting. You got to brake, and it's not just like, it's nothing like even manual cars we drive all the time. It is nothing as easy as a manual car. Not even close. You got to keep your balance. You got to put your foot down to stop yourself from dipping over when you stop. Then you got to get yourself back to first gear. Clutch out slowly, don't kill it. Here's what I'll say. If I had not had such extensive manual vehicle driving, that would probably be an impossible experience, honestly.
Really?
Totally impossible. You would not understand even the first part of it, because you wouldn't have that... American?
Yeah, we're on the American server.
Oh. Someone asked? Oh, yeah. We're on the American server. Sorry. You just wouldn't have that ability to shift. Like, that's one thing I get to delete from having to remember, because it's already psychologically there for me. But you gotta push the front brake, but you gotta pull the clutch in when you do it, so you're like squeezing two handles at once. I can see how that'd be really confusing for a new rider if they never had driven a clutch vehicle. Which makes it quite understandable for me that the rules they've set forth... Oh, why'd you slow down so much? I'm gonna push you, okay? Okay, just a little nudge. Oh my gosh. You slowed down so much. I'm down to 46, bro. Bro, not cool.
You gotta get my name displayed up in the corner so people know what the heck's going on. I'm just getting off and on. Don't follow me.
Wait, don't. No, I want you and JDM up front so people can see you. They have something to look at besides nothingness. It's New Mexico. It's boring.
Yeah, it gets pretty boring.
You still came out way ahead of me. That didn't do anything. So today it was super windy. It was like, I feel like it was like 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, with the walnut trees just going crazy?
Oh, I don't know. But I took the bike out and I went down to the lake.
Yeah.
And it was like super easy to drive to the lake. And then on my way back, it felt like all hell was breaking loose because it was 40-mile-an-hour wind into me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, on the way there, it felt like I was coasting it.
We do need to clean up all the walnuts.
Yeah, you gotta get picked up. I'll send my dog out there, train her to pick up walnuts.
Give her a treat every time she does it.
Yep, she gets a treat for every walnut retrieved. You've heard of Labrador Retrievers. Now meet the Walnut Retriever.
Don't own walnut trees in your yard. They're terrible.
I saw that one post where someone was asking about a walnut tree getting taken down.
Yeah.
And
They're like,
they're learning the same thing that I learned, that like walnut trees that have been in your yard for years are no good.
I think the ones out front I'm dropping off on. I think the ones out in the front yard probably wouldn't be bad, but it's the big one in the backyard I don't think anybody's interested in.
Yeah. How many viewers? 8 viewers! Wow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to smash that follow button.
Oh man. Smash.
And if you want to be my first subscriber, you sure could. Now that I'm affiliated. Just got affiliated the other day. Did you... Heat, when we used to stream with Heat,
Yeah.
he would know that we were just watching ads to do bits. Because we'd be like 10 bits, 20 bits, and he's like, are you guys just watching ads and sending me bits? We're like, well, yeah, we're not going to send you real bits because
Right?
we're your buddy. We're not going to just send it. We just hand you cash. Like, we just send you an actual personal donation.
Right? So then they don't get your cut of it.
Yeah. '18th gear. Brah.
I liked his little cup thing that would fill up.
Oh, the bits cup? I have a bits cup.
I don't think you're big enough to need one.
But it encourages it because people like to see if the bits make it in the cup.
Oh.
That's the fun about it.
Oh.
That's why we were all donating 1 bit to him to see if we could get the cup. Well, he had a big cup, so we were trying to overfill the cup.
Oh. Or.
And then once it was overfilled, people were like donating dollars and stuff, and they were just falling out because it was already full. He's like, I'll reset it. I'll reset the cup.
I'll jump on and off. Don't follow.
Why? Don't even do it. There's no
Because
point.
I get to clear the little gray areas.
Oh my gosh.
It's all it is. I'm clearing the little gray areas.
Gotta clear them gray areas.
Especially since it tracks you on how much percent of the map you've driven on. So if I can hit the little on and off ramps, then I have a chance of not having to hit them again later in life. Saving myself
Later in life.
Later in life, because this game.
You are so far ahead, it's not even funny.
Am I really?
Yes. Alley Cat, 100 bits. Thanks, Alley. You're the first, like... Oh, wait, Shy Baby beat you to it. She
I
was
don't
seeing if
count,
it
though.
worked. She doesn't count. So, yeah, you're the first person to donate bits. Thanks, Alley. Awesome. We should start a bit cup. Oh, I have a super cool bit cup. It's got the Plinko thing.
Oh, does it?
It's like a Plinko, so the bit falls and then it
See,
bounces and it
I
sees if it
couldn't-
makes it in the thing.
I couldn't get yours to do 5 bits at a time, though.
Okay, I'll show you how to do it.
I did exactly what you said. I clicked it 3 or 5 times, and it wouldn't go.
You have to
through.
click chat.
I know.
Okay. Then you didn't have 5 bits.
I did. That's how I have donated 100 to you.
You're confusing me. Yeah, dude, join us, Farmer Gaz. I don't mind, man. It's a public game. The more the merrier. We have a Discord, but we're not really using it right now because in-game chat works. Oh, you saw the beta before Trucker MP? Trucker MP, I'll tell you, I was not interested in the game until I learned about Trucker MP just because I'm a person who likes to play with friends. I want to play with friends, even if it means kind of losing out on some features. I would rather be able to play with a bunch of real people, have genuine experiences. That's what gaming's about to me. Single player games are great, don't get me wrong. I love me a good single player, but I don't know, it's always missing that last human piece.
Well, Alleycat, if you ever want to take the beta off and play with us, we'll be more than happy to play with you too.
Anybody.
Yeah.
I want to have a convoy of 50 trucks. Let's change the game.
I think Nexus said that you can create 2 profiles or something, and I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. We got a follow from Heckin' Hockey. Thanks for the follow, man. Or girl. I just say man. The channel is slowly working its way up. You must be like 6 miles down the road from us. How many miles you got left?
36.
44. I told you, you're miles.
I'm not that far. By the time I get my stuff parked, it'll be. You guys will be right there. It takes me ages.
Allie, do be careful. We've heard you might lose your profile if you're on the beta. So try to save a separate copy or I don't know. Someone was trying to say something about that. It was one of you in chat.
Nexus.
Someone, Nexus maybe. Nexus was saying if you're on the beta and you go off, you might lose your profile. So hopefully you don't. Just something to be careful for. Should I just act like my character's falling asleep? He's just like... And then you gotta have the one where you go, you know, all the way over and then you go, oh. We can roleplay this pretty well. I back up everything 4.6 gigs of backups for Skyrim. Holy cow.
See, I should never ever be allowed to play Skyrim because it'll take me ages.
Completionist. You're a completionist for some of the looting games. She's a completionist. I'm telling you, Scum, you'll be hard to get out of towns because it's such a loot heavy game.
I must get everything.
Yep.
Fallout 4 must get everything. Throw it in the trash can. Come back for the rest later.
Over 5,000 hours in Skyrim.
Oh.
Holy cow. Tested 8,000 mods.
That's awesome.
It is. That's just like over the top. Crazy.
We actually, well, that's not the reason we moved, but I think it's super cool that with PC you get to have the mods that can really bring out some of the cooler features in games.
Yeah, things the developers aren't going to take the time for. I don't know if you saw when I was playing Scum, the metabolism system is insane.
Yeah.
Like, you have to poop, you have to pee, you have to watch your water intake, you have to watch your protein intake, you have to watch your vitamin intakes. It is so over the top. Where are you at right now, Gaz? We can meet you somewhere. Where's it want it parked? Ooh, right there. I could probably do it as long as I didn't cut this. I cut this horribly. Okay, shoot. Guys, I need to know where you are first.
Aw.
This is not happening.
We can meet somewhere in the middle and then go from there.
Where do you say, San Diego? Okay, guys, one sec. If you're in San Diego, meet us in Holbrook. See how they were working out. Oh no. Can we send it? Diff lock. I have no better alternative to this right now. It's not even hurting the trailer yet. Now I'd be in big trouble with you also.
Yeah.
T.
You got that, Gaz? You get the location?
Oh, good work. Lame. What are they knocking me for? Damage. When did I get damage?
No, I'm so
Oh, I
close
did
to
hit a
level
wall.
18. No.
Alright. Okay, it works out for Gaz. We are meeting in Holbrook. Hopefully we have some trips to Holbrook. If not, I'll just grab something close enough. Alley Cat, you're the first sub. Thank you. Thank you, Alley. I'm just gonna grab this one. Awesome! First sub. High five. High five. We did it. Maybe that'll make up for it. No, you're fine. Here, let's see. Just gonna put something up. I feel like people are starting to wake up. We're probably gonna start getting a little bit more viewers. Where is that? I'm trying to find. Maybe I need to do this.
Page is not
Or
way the heck up there. Is it?
The jar. There it is. The jar. The jar. Yes! That's the jar I wanted.
I can get one into Sholo. That's about as close as I can get.
I got one to Holbrook. You can't get one?
To Gallup. I think I'm just gonna go to Gallup. And then I'll just drive with you guys.
Oops. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna.
See, let me show you, Raj.
We're gonna shrink it down though. And I have no idea how to change the color yet.
So look. I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Then click to the end of it. No. Yeah, and then hit enter. That's weird. Because I've never had that issue. Wait, do cheer 5. Maybe that's a thing.
Where's cheer 5?
No, just say, no.
Oh.
No, you're typing it in wrong.
Maybe I will make up for that. Where are you?
Oh, there you go. Okay, you do have to type it in.
Yeah, you do cheer 5.
didn't think
I
that.
might be able to add that. I'm just not sure. We're in Central CST US.
Like our real time zone.
Okay, we gotta make sure it works.
I wasn't trying to outbid you, Alley Cat. I just was trying to figure something out.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
I know.
I think you're good, JDM. I think I'm inside. Is it not? Oh, you did make it in. It is. It's there. Oh, I didn't even see it. That's cool. Sick. You trying to outbid my girl, Alley Cat?
Oh boy.
Poor boy. Yeah, we never got that answer, Alley.
Well, we don't need to know if you don't care.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Boom. T. What? Oh my gosh.
54.
54. You're that old? And you play Skyrim that much? I mean, like,
Awesome.
that's awesome, yeah. Not an insult at all. That's freaking awesome.
My dad can barely.
Yeah.
figure it
Her dad barely
out.
can use a computer. My grandpa could hardly use a keyboard. It was like single finger, tuk tuk tuk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1954. That's what I'm saying. Like, that makes you like 60 years old. Over. You know, math. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not worried. I'm just saying, like, okay, I work with people on computers, and most people over the age of 50 can hardly operate simple programs, and you're over here doing Skyrim mods. That's awesome. Ah! Oh man, I damaged my truck.
Already.
Yep. Ooh. My diff is locked still. I might need to turn that off before it snaps in two. So I had 10 years. V. Are you picking yours up right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we all have lighter loads now. Yeah, he might have a heavier load, but...
So it's really, really early in the morning for us.
Yeah, this is early in the morning. It's 4:17 a.m. We'll wait up for Shy Baby, and then we will get going. Loan installment has been paid.
Look at this, Raj.
JDM, you can go ahead, and then let's get Shy to go ahead so you guys are up in front of me so people can see you. What is it?
I don't know.
It's a secret. What the heck? That is weird. She's got something weird on her screen. Huh. Oh well.
Weird.
That's how you win the game. You
One
just
game.
missed it. Oh, his truck is so much bigger. Look at his truck.
Yeah.
Got the big sleeper. Alright. Autobots roll out. You're an auto mech for 34 years.
38.
Computer updates, they check everything in the black box. Okay, nice.
Roger was going for automotive engineering.
So yeah, not auto mechanic, but I was going to college for automotive engineering, so designing the parts, the engine, maybe aerodynamics of the car, things like that. Like pretty much all of it. We have powertrain. We have a ton of stuff. They pretty much teach you everything you could ever need to know about building a car for the automotive industry. And pretty much along with that obviously goes learning about building your own cars, because the information transfers directly. And I was doing that. It's really good. It's really interesting stuff. I'm struggling so much with the math side of it. What was I in? Calc. Struggling with calc. So Walmart came along, actually. Walmart distribution. And I took a step back from school because they're offering really good pay. And there's room for advancement, which would be really nice pay as well. And I wouldn't even have to finish college, honestly. So I'm kind of taking a break from that. You don't always need to go to college for things. I hate that everyone was fed that. I was fed that as a kid, that you have to go to college to make a livable wage and blah blah blah. And it's like, no, you don't. There's a lot of well-paying, low experience, no experience, blue collar, more blue collar jobs. Yeah. An architect, that'd be cool. They say it's spendy. Electrical mechanical draftsman back in his 30s.
His 30s, not the 30s.
Yeah, his 30s. I said his. But yeah, that's pretty much my story for that. And
I thought architecture was always something that's really interesting.
I'm just not inventive enough for that. Unless it's about trying to make more power for something or lose weight. How can we improve the existing design? I can improve the existing design really well. And I can create a good design for something that's car related, but everything else, I just don't care. Architecting is very cool stuff though. And with architecture also comes engineering, because you need to know what you're creating can support the weight and all that. So there is a lot of actual engineering in architect as well. Oh, but I was gonna say, I also build PCs for people. I'm trying to, when I do the builds, I'm gonna post the pictures to Instagram and stuff from here on out. And I'd like to, if I had some more time, try to like do videos of the builds I do, like piecing it together, do a little video, and then do some benchmarking of budget builds I do for people and stuff. I mean, like budget builds. I do stuff like people tell me $300 is what they have to try to game with, and I will handle it. Where'd JDM go?
JDM's right there in front of me.
No, he's not. Wait, oh, you drove over there, of course.
I gotta get that completion.
Yeah, the engineer thinks of it and you make it. That makes sense.
As a draftsman, yeah. Or a architect.
This is gonna be cool. We're gonna have 4 trucks when we meet up with Gaz.
Oh, there goes my frames.
Chugging. You can feel it. See, but you won't get screen tear though because it's a locked 60.
His YouTube is actually bigger than his whatever this is, Twitch.
Yes, I do have YouTube. You can scroll down, you can find the YouTube link. My YouTube is actually a lot bigger, but I honestly feel like it's only a lot bigger because you're 7 hours, we're 5 hours 40 minutes, so we're about good, guys. My YouTube's a lot bigger though because I got into YouTube way early, and some of my early videos are totally dumb. But it netted me those original subscribers, those first subscribers you kind of need. And then it's kind of like you get prioritized well on YouTube. At this point, I think I'm just over 2,000 subs. And I release videos kind of every once in a while. I really would like to get more videos going on YouTube. I understand what you're saying. Stream it here and record it meanwhile. Or you can straight export. I know I can straight export, but I have to wait 24 hours. There's rules to that when you're affiliated and partnered about sharing your videos to another source.
Because Google owns YouTube and Amazon.
Google owns YouTube and Amazon owns Twitch.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how that works out. It's the breakdown. Make sure you get your first vid if you can. Like the first stream? First stream might be up, actually. I don't know. You know, in all honesty, the difference between YouTube and Twitch is night and day in how it works. On YouTube, for instance, I could...
Oh, that's what, yeah.
Yeah, he meant... Yeah, they last so long. Being said. Oh, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think my first streams are actually already up. The difference is huge, though, because on YouTube, you can make a really nice edit
or video, and it'll get shared a ton because you do social media and stuff and all that. On Twitch, you really only get views if you can capture your audience right then and there, right? It's a totally different concept of the way it works. And what I'm finding is that I'm actually better off streaming games like this because I'm not big. Games that are still of interest, but there's not a lot of people streaming it and stuff. So you kind of capitalize where you can. And on YouTube, it totally doesn't work that way. You could upload anything, and as long as it's good, people will share it. People will, whatever. Twitch doesn't quite work that way. Clickbait titles are totally, yeah. And not that that doesn't work here, but people will click on the stream and leave. Here you need to provide entertainment. Fallout 4 and Skyrim. I'd have to see how many people are currently streaming, but yeah, I've thought about jumping on Fallout 4. Honestly, Fallout 76, I am so pumped for. I hope they allow us to do custom servers. I really do. I hope they let us do. I hope they allow a lot. There's a lot of things I hope they do. Streamers Square. No, I haven't checked out like anything really. I've just been talking with other streamers. I understand the concept of networking, so that's what I've been kind of working on, is trying to network a little bit. I got affiliated under my own power pretty much. No get rich quick scams. No cheatings. I hope, we can all hope Fallout 76.
Oh my god, it just got cloudy.
This will be my first Fallout on PC.
Yeah.
That we actually played. Because what did we play? We played New Vegas, but all we did was we used cheats right off the bat, and it totally wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
It ruined the experience for us.
That and my PC at the time sucked.
Yeah, well, both of our PCs weren't amazing. They were okay. What did you have at the time? The laptop?
Yeah, the G73
The
or something like that.
yeah, that sounds right. A G73 or something. And I had a Phenom X4 with like a 7850 HD, which is actually a decent card. Which one are we going? Santa Rosa?
Gallup.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep, you right.
I've been this way a lot of times in real life. I know which way to go.
It's a wonderful channel put out for streamers by streamers. Cool. I'll check it out. I've been watching a lot of people. There's some people on YouTube that are Twitch streamers, and they make some really nice videos that explain everything and how it works and how to set up your stuff. Like, I've been going, like, the stream is a very minimalistic setup compared to things I've seen. In all honesty, I could probably actually eliminate some stuff, like last follower, recent sub. But, I don't know. I'm new enough where I think that that's helpful. But I've seen, like, I think you've seen streams where, like, the whole screen is covered in a bunch of crap and the game isn't even focused on.
Yeah.
And people usually hate that. Too much clutter. Clutter is what I would call it. It is. That's what I'm trying to look at. She created. Cool. I will look. I can't right now. But I will check it out. I realized I was tailgating JDM, and if his truck stopped, I was about to go through him. Oh my gosh, you're right. Twitch was Jason TV. Do you remember that? Didn't I stream that to you when I was in Sholo one day? No, Justin. I'm thinking of. I think there was a Justin TV.
You might remember that.
I was out in the middle of the mountains, and I was like, you gotta see this. So I, like, streamed it to her while I was on a four-wheeler, and the quality was just awful because you're on a phone trying to stream. In the mountains. Yeah, let's keep adding to the list of horrible. Yeah, it was Justin. That's right. Yeah, they said Allie said sorry, Justin, and
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? It is. I wasn't sure if they were different, but yeah, it was Justin TV at a totally different layout. It was not focused on gamers. It was more so just focused on streaming whatever, kind of. And Twitch, we need to talk. I don't think there's a reason for us to have people streaming their butts while they're working out at the gym. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's not that it's not enjoyable to watch. It's just not what Twitch should be. Like, YouTube still has a certain level of, you know what I mean? Like reasonable content.
No, because the problem is YouTube's analytics don't show you that.
Well, yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. Nah, that's front page for me. There's always some girl dancing, her boobs are out and her butt's out, and I'm like, why is this top page? I get that people want to see it. Porn. There's cam girls for this.
No, but they're the respectable version of cam.
They're the respectable version of cam girls. You're right.
They've got clothes on and they're exercising.
I'm not knocking it. Those people are pulling in money. That's the thing. They're pulling in so much money off Twitch over people subbing and donating and all that. Like, I've sat there and watched, and I'm like, I'm in the weird part of Twitch, but this person's making some money. And not doing anything crazy, actually. Like, not really. I don't really care what you do either. It's just, I don't know, Twitch should steer clear of things like that.
See, I don't know. I think...
You know what? I agree. Let's do a stream of me in my boxers.
Oh God, no!
And I'm gonna dance to. You know what? Ooh, I don't know. Tights, spandexy.
Oh, like what's his name wore that one time? We can go to the Walmart and get like the leggings.
Yep, I need me some tight leggings. Actually, it would be pretty funny to do a stream of that, and then finally reveal that you're a dude. Like, just only have your butt in the shot, and then finally reveal, like, you get all these people following, and then you're a dude, and then you'd lose, like, everyone, and it'd be like, so you weren't here for the content. You were not here for the good content. Did you see that they were donating to female streamers? It was like...
Oh, yeah, they were getting their setups going or something.
Yeah, you could, like, ask some female thing, and they were saying you could request...
Between $2,000 and $2,000.
Yeah, like, you could request $200 to $2,000 to start your stream and get it going and everything, and it was to help offset budget and everything, and I was like, what? Female streamers don't have a problem. Like, not that... It doesn't have to do with you being a guy or a girl. It literally comes down to your content. It's just, is your content good? Are you good? I don't know. It has nothing to do with the sex thing. There's not a sex issue on Twitch to me.
You're also a man.
No, to me, honestly, as a guy, I feel like female streamers have an easier time on Twitch. I don't know, say what it is, but the demographic, I need to see the demographics of Twitch, but I just feel like it's like they don't have as bad of a problem as a lot of male streamers do. Male streamers have a hard time putting their face on the camera too, Everyone's afraid of being made fun of or whatever. That's just human nature. Co-Carnage is in the $1 million a year bracket now. Started watching him at 500 hours. Wow. You know what's funny, Allie? There's people I don't know that people all know. You know what I mean? Like you're saying Co-Carnage. No clue who that is. Probably should. I know the ones that are in the news, like Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, and Summit 1G. I've actually followed them for a long while. Not since their original, but Shroud. Love Shroud. He's just insane at aiming, and it doesn't make sense. He's a hacker. He has aimbot built into his DNA. There's so many successful Twitch streamers though that you'll never know about. He has
Okay.
12,000 watching a
That's
day.
crazy.
Yeah. That's like Shroud. Shroud has like 30,000 watching at any given moment. It's just insane.
I know I watch.
I'm
a lot
one
of,
person in a sea of people.
I watch a lot of like the YouTube beauty community,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of like big YouTubers that are like the big heads of the beauty community. I don't watch them.
Yeah.
It's all about the content.
Yeah. They already. That's like the thing. When I'm on Twitch, there's the people that are super made already. They always will be made. Everyone will always kind of be watching their thing unless they fall off or say something crazy like PewDiePie or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of I like watching the newer, smaller groups and stuff. Smaller streamers. Because they could use more help. That's just what it comes down to. They could use more help than the others. There are over 2 million that stream now, and there are only 12,000 in partners? Oh,
Partners,
okay. Are
not
you saying
affiliates.
there's 2 million people that stream, but there's only 12,000 partners on Twitch? I get to pass this one. Do you have to? You already stopped?
Yeah, I told you. Mine's
Oh,
a gallop.
yeah, you're right. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we kept going.
No, that's fine.
We'll meet you here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take a load or anything. I'll just meet you guys there.
So yeah, that's interesting. There's only Ali said there are only 12,000 partners on Twitch. You can keep going, JDM. She had to stop and gallop. She'll catch up. Ali's saying there's only 12,000 people that are partnered. So partner requirements are
75.
500 follows, 75 streamers a hour on average. 75, did I say 75 viewers on average. And some other easily made statistic if I recall. But there's only 12,000 out of 2 million that actually actively stream. This is pretty crazy. He has memory like me, good and short. It is short. If you catch, I looked dead at the camera when I was like, it's short. I'm gonna have to stop. 1 hour away. We're 30 minutes away. It will time out pretty well, guys. Don't worry. That's the only. That's just the beginning of becoming partner.
Oops.
Oop,
Oops.
tire in the road.
It's a gator.
Gator.
So watch out for them gators. Let me have it.
Oh, I'm about out of fuel.
I know, I forgot to look at fuel too.
Good thing I stopped way back yonder.
Oh god, secret. Oh. Come on,
Excellent.
give me enough.
Oh, change. No.
Let's do.
It changes now. I will say what I'm lacking, Ali, is the Twitter and stuff like that. But that's why I started it, because I know networking like that just can happen to have people join your stream. It's just getting your name out there is part of the game. Old Brook. Oh boy, did I take that wide enough? Oh yeah, we got a small trailer. We're good. We're gold. Wow, that is quite the tight turn-in that they want here. Let's go. Let's go for it, team. Honestly, I think we might be able to just swing this super wide and do a big UE for that. Is he gonna let me? No, we're gonna have to back up.
Oh, what?
What?
Stupid! I turned on the wrong exit. Because it's like the first one's not an exit. You gotta go to the next one to get an exit, but it's like an exit.
Yes. Well, I leveled up, I think. Yeah, I did. Flammable gas, explosives. Let's go for explosives.
I can't seem to get those on Quicktron tracks, Roger. Or on like the external freight ones. You can only seem to get those on the Quicktron tracks.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Just like the quick deliveries, I can't find those either.
Then we'll do that.
For the on-time delivery, whatever that green one is.
Yeah. I should probably actually check the map. Need fuel. We'll take a left. Uh-oh, that's not one of ours. Oh wait, that might be a... Oh, I shut my truck off, crap. Yeah, it's Farmer Gas! The Farmer Gas has arrived. Eye itches. If you start the engine, they get pissy and make you stop fueling.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Sending it, Shy. Holy cow.
Get there as fast as I can, man.
Farmer Gas.
Well, this is one thing I've always wondered, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to answer it from Gaz. But like accents are always fun to hear from different people. Like the Australians are fun to listen to and stuff like that. So I always wonder people that like we as Americans think have really cool accents. If they think the Americans' accents are boring or cool or whatever.
Oh no, everyone thinks American accents are super boring.
Oh, I believe
Except
it.
Texans.
Oh yeah, Texans are fun. Southern people.
with my eye?
Yeah, the southern accents are pretty interesting.
You should do like Northern Canadian.
Guys, how did you end up with that truck?
Alright, where is... Here's him. We're waiting on you. Are you just
I'm
pulling
right
in?
here.
Oh, wow. This is going to be cool.
Are you guys at the gas station?
Yeah, we're parked in the spots.
In the spots.
JDM, you got to get a real horn.
Yeah.
Man, aren't we cool?
Just screenshot that.
I am. I'm going to try, at least. You know what I'll do? I'll clip it. I don't think F12... Oh, F12 does work for that. Cool. We did it. Sweet. Alright, so... we need to find loads. Gaz, do you... how much distance can you do... you probably can't do quite as much distance as we can. I don't know though.
I love this.
Can you go to Oakland, CA, Gaz? Or Oxnard. There's a lot of things to Oxnard. Oxnard. What did I say? Oakland. I said Oakland. Oxnard? Try Oxnard?
Yeah, I can do. No, I can do Oxland or either one.
What was chat? Do you remember?
What?
You? Oops, parking brake wasn't engaged.
His cat's name? Black Savage.
You're a dork.
This is my new favorite person. I love this dude. And he got Sphinx
Did you
cat.
grab that trailer yet?
No. You want me to wait?
I would wait on that screen so that it keeps it and don't refresh. Because that's probably the same trailer I grabbed, I think. Is it a big white truck thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
a
wait.
boom thing.
Send it. Uh-oh. Open diff. Okay, that did not sound right. If you could mute that for me. It's,
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you are watching.
This dude's Instagram. Look at
You're a dork.
his cats have hats.
Alright, I grabbed it. Did Gaz say anything in chat
No.
at all? Okay.
Oh, you grabbed it?
Yep. Man, you gotta take that corner wide.
Oh.
Little friendly warning.
I wonder if she likes sitting next to my PC because it's warm too.
Who knows?
Did you write open to them?
Oxnard. Yes.
you have to go down this little road?
Oxnard did, yes. So I said you gotta cut the corner really harsh when you have the trailer. Like, way wide. Take it way wide and cut all the way to the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Wonder where everybody went. Oh, they're all here.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
just getting
close.
our loads.
It's a big boy. He's running a light. At least on my screen. Alright, we'll be at the entrance ramp somewhere. Oh no. What? It's green! The light is green and it gave me a red light violation.
This thing must not be super heavy.
Oh, it's pretty heavy. I mean, it's not ungodly, but it's heavy. You're the last one.
I know, I'm coming.
Should we overweight this bridge? Everybody stop on it.
I gotta ask Jason what size coat he wears.
You're gonna give him a coat.
Yep, Jason and Joe Oots.
Jutes. Waiting on Shy, baby. Red light. It gave me a red light on a green because I cut it so wide.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, right. Oh my gosh. I was like, what are you doing?
It wasn't turning.
I'm saying right and your brain was like, this way? And it's like, no, the other way.
I did that at work already. I was like, take a left, and he's like,
A right?
my other left? I'm like, yeah, that one. Moshi, did you finally decide to join us? Because if you decided to come up here now, it is unacceptable. Oh, these two got respectable loads. We had to get
I know.
ridiculous loads. Well, you're just, don't do that. The truck sucks.
I just started rolling.
Tell me when I come over. Can I
You're
come
good.
over?
Yeah. We're all gonna have to stop. Oh wait, no, it's not a real way station.
Mm-mm.
It's the if you wanna way station.
The hey, here's $20 just for shits and giggles way station.
Yeah. You staying in your lane there, Missy?
I'm in my lane.
You're like haunting the right side, the shoulder.
Me and the rumble strips are very good friends.
What's going on with that lane?
I'm just making sure it's still there.
The shoulder's
Yeah,
still there.
Just making sure it's good.
Oh gosh, you're swerving.
I know, the cat came up here. He's gotta come sit by me.
Oh.
Don't pass me.
Oh my gosh.
Don't bite it. Don't step on my keyboard either.
He's going to.
Don't do it, Moshi.
He's gonna rub his face on it.
Don't do it.
He's gonna lay on it. He's gonna cat all over it.
You touched something.
Drunk driver ahead, Ali said.
It should be cat intoxicated driver. Cat. No, what is it?
What?
Cat distracted driver.
Cat distracted. Feline distracted driver.
Yep.
FDI. He looks so grumpy.
He always is grumpy.
Why you got the grumpy face?
He's always got the grumpy face. It's just
Ooh,
his
look at his
face.
eyes. He would just look so grumpy.
He's mad I'm not letting him sit on me.
How dare you, Mom? Yeah, that's what he does. He sits on the desk right in front of her keyboard. That's what he's doing right now.
Oh, yes. I've had that happen as well.
Well, we can downshift another gear. This truck is slow. Oh, he did fall back well. You're fine. Trust me, we won't do good when we hit hills at all.
Yeah, you'll catch up the instant we hit a hill.
Yeah, it's rough for us. I like my tippy trailer.
He was doing that last night. He was touching my keyboard and
Biting
luckily I was
keys
stopped.
and patting on them. It's
Where
fun.
he like is interested in my mouse if I'm doing something else and is trying to eat the mouse on the screen. I'm like, no. Or the cursor. The cursor.
El Crusoe.
Mm-hmm.
Flagstaff Phoenix. Which way are we going, Shy Baby Phoenix?
No, I'm going to Los Angeles. We're going west.
Oh my gosh, you about ate that wall. Oh my lord.
Oh, don't pass me. That's dangerous.
Yeah, it's only dangerous with you because you don't stay in your lane. You sneezed and the cat got scared.
Close my eyes for a moment. I'm more scared of hitting that invisible trailer on the side of the road.
One of us is gonna have like construction ahead of us and have to slam on the brakes. Oh! I came over to your lane. We might have to slow down a little bit for
Oh look, I'm doing 70.
slow down to 60. Slow down to 60.
Oh no.
So we can have gas catch back up. Rip.
Oh, we're going up the hill. I gotta make it up the hill.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. You'll catch us right here.
Unless you ran into something. And that happens too. I'm very good at that. Oh, you can't do my exit idea. Well, there's people there, Rod. You gotta honk.
They're watching us be wild. Sent. I just love seeing the trailer actually sway. It's cool. It's cool that the physic is there. Ultimate Gamer 2824. I almost said 284. Just skip the 2. Thanks for the follow, man. Or girl, thank you for the follow. Regardless. I gotta stop saying man. Okay, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Till you tip. The trailer. Boy, this is super cool. And then I'm on my side. Boy, this is really a waste of time.
We just wasted a $45,000 load.
And they want me to pay them $30,000 in damages. Oh man, how'd you guys fall so far back?
We're waiting on our farmer.
I thought he caught you. He was right behind you a second ago.
No, what's his name was? Nexus JDM.
My blinker's been on for ages.
I don't turn my blinkers on. Just like in real life, I don't use them.
Is he behind you now?
No.
What?
Well, I can't look back without running into something.
That's true with you.
Oh no, he's right there. I lied.
Yeah, I was gonna say he used to be right behind us.
I just couldn't see him on my little blue dot screen. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You braked way too hard.
Thanks.
Change lanes.
Up a lane. Or up a hill.
Oh, he slowed down. No, don't slow down, Gaz. Just change lanes.
No, that's JDM. Gas is behind me.
That's what I said. Gaz slowed down for you though.
Oh.
He should have just gone another lane. Ah, these good old uphills.
Yeah, no. I'm doing 28 something. I think you should be able to push both buttons at the same time and turn it flat.
You can. You just do it like cop lights.
Oh my god.
Strobe it.
If
Oh boy, good thing I looked forward. There's construction.
I'm running out of steam, love.
Yeah, this might have to be our last load. Hey, another truck! Another truck!
Which is too bad because we just.
Uh-oh,
got
everyone
together
move
with
left lane, left lane.
Gaz.
Left lane.
I mean, I don't mind if you stay up. I
No, I'm gonna be done.
I think I'm getting cold or
I
something.
gotta run into town, I think, to get the sprocket and chain kit done.
Oh, are you gonna take the bike or are you gonna put the bike in the truck?
Drive it. I'll just
Drive
drive
it.
it there.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you're gonna take the truck, you should bring the propane and take it down and get it filled.
I'll just put it on the bike.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely safe.
Oh, Jesus. Another construction that I almost met early demise from.
Oh, there's another person.
Yeah, that guy's not with us.
Oh, where?
The guy that's right in front of you? That's not one of us.
Are you talking about the wide load?
The wide load.
Oh.
Because JDM has a white trailer and I'm the one with the big white thing like you have.
Oh.
So that's actually someone that was merging on right when we merged, when we drove by.
What's up? Where you go? What's up? Where you... God damn it, my headset's not down. What's up? Where you going? What's up? Where you... God,
They
I don't know how to
heard.
make
They
it work.
heard. They heard. You're good. It shows up at the bottom right.
I looked, but I didn't see it. Let's say it 8 times.
Hey there, good feller. Where are you headed to?
He's like, screw these guys.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Oh, he got off.
No.
Going to Las Vegas or Kingman.
No. No. Construction.
Logistics area, Raj.
Logisticals.
There's a logistics area up here.
Wow, this is really cuts the lane down. Holy cow. Is that guy on me?
Yeah, what are you doing to him?
I'm not doing anything to him.
That's oh.
Bummer Gaza, where are you going? What is he doing?
Oh my god. You're so lucky there wasn't a whatever right there.
A smoke? The white smoke?
No, not the white smoke, but like the
Are you gonna
guardrail.
catch up now?
I'm right behind
Okay.
you.
Gaz, you know you can go in the left lane, right?
You know what's funny? When there's nobody around me, I can drive really well, but when there's people around me, I freak out. I'm like, oh my god, there's somebody there. Oh my god. Moshe, are you gonna lay the down?
Yeah, Moshi. Won't you lay down, kitty? Doggo staring at me like,
Oh shit. See,
I
walk
ate
in
that
front of
steak
me.
and my butt is upset. Should I?
What?
It's gray. I'm gonna ungray it.
Oh, I gotta ungray it too.
Wait for one of these times to someone be turning right then and you slam into them and get banned from the server. Crap.
Oh shit. You're moving some heads.
Oh, are we stopping for fuel? We're stopping for fuel, I guess. JDM needed fuel.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost didn't stop in time.
Just plow into people. Am I gonna clear that? Yes, it's like, where'd everybody go? You can go, Gaz. Head out.
You gotta know the stream's delayed, so this is probably...
Gotta warm up the tires. This is NASCAR on real roads. Mass truck. It's your redneck word of the day. Mass truck.
There you go.
Man, that's a mass truck. Oh, I didn't hear what he said, did you? Guys, your mic is too quiet.
No, I don't think you had it on long enough.
We're having a drag race.
God, this is one big long uphill.
Oh, I have a back window? Oh, look!
Yeah.
Legit.
It's so you can look at your trailer, see where your whatever is.
Hey, he does have a mic.
We'll talk to him back. Well, I guess he can hear you on the stream.
How's it going there, good buddy? He's a rubber ducky. He's still with you? He's ahead of you, ain't he?
Yeah, I'm way back here. Oh, you can just barely hear it in the stream.
Oh, the mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the volume maxed out for chat, like in-game chat, and people are still quiet.
See, I can hear him just fine on my headset, but through the stream, it's
Well, yeah.
just this. You can just hear him. There'd be a Smoky up there, a mile micro 54.
You didn't even say it.
No, I know. That would require me touching buttons that are not on my controller while moving. That sounds like a death trap.
Dang, I gotta stop.
Honey. I gotta pull in too.
Everybody, I think, has to, actually. Oh gosh, it's gonna come to a stop real fast for you, Shy.
You know who I
Shy?
miss?
Shy?
Yep, I'm still way the heck back here.
I know, but I'm letting you know, it's like, it's gonna be a real short ramp for you because everyone stopped already.
You know who I miss? All the people we used to play Destiny with.
I
All
don't
the
even know who
Canadians.
everybody was.
All the Canadians.
121,000. Oh, you didn't stop. So you stopped to her.
120,824.
You're a little lighter than me, just by a little bit. Probably has to do with engine or trans, honestly. Like, just that weight. It's like only 1,000 pounds off.
Right, and I don't have all the extra junk you have.
I got a sweet steering wheel. Look at this. I got half naked babes.
Half naked babes.
Alright, I think everybody's starting to move, right? You're on. Yep.
Yep. I don't like both.
Can I do a mod that lets me have like an insane amount of power that I just roast the tires while towing something this heavy?
I don't mind that it takes forever to get up to speed. I just don't like being limited in my speed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't like having, I don't know, speed limits?
Nah. I think they're silly.
Cheyenne's carrying, 68 tons of weight, but she's like, I should be able to do 95. Reasonable.
Oh, she is really right.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
Oh my god.
Holy
Somebody was sleeping.
Dude got air! Holy cow, I gotta get that as a clip. Oh my lord. Oh, I probably stopped on your guys' screen, didn't I? No? Okay. Holy cow. I clipped it. That was awesome. Dude goes to honking us and just clips the roadside. He got so much air on my screen, the truck like bounced off and it went into the sky.
That's why I said I need to change the
Where are you?
I slowed down because I was scared he was gonna run into me.
Oh my gosh.
He did. He was coming at me, man.
He can't cross the barrier. I
It
don't
doesn't matter. He was coming at me.
He did catch enough air, he probably could have.
He got it. Yeah.
Oh, that
over
was
and slammed
insane. Gotta take a breather on that one. You're the slowpoke now, Shy Baby.
I know.
Hey, lay down. What's she doing?
She was backing up.
Oh,
God.
uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
God. Oh, man.
She's just backing up with all full disregard for anything about your life or your headset. She's probably gonna go diarrhea all over the floor because she ate some steak without permission, Penny. I never forget. Farmer, we just stopped for fuel!
What? Do you think you need to go outside again?
Alright,
We'll just
Farmer.
have to wait. 'Cause you were a bad dog. Don't look at me like that. That's okay, I didn't stop and grab Phil either.
Oh no. He's getting it so short. Oh no! You slowed down too much. There you go, Shy. You should be able to catch this as long as you don't plow into the wall at Mach speed. You're doing good. It's a little tighter at the end. That automatic transmission doing work for you.
This game I couldn't play anywhere else. You know how hard it is just for me to play racing games.
Does it just sound like it's always in the right gear? Or does it actually shift?
It shifts.
Oh, does it?
I can hear it go like, and then shift.
Is that the sound?
It wasn't right.
The sound.
That was the wrong sound. I'm sorry.
It definitely sounds like a cat that's sick and then sneezing. Ouch.
That's the new sound in my automatic transmission.
Is Farmer wanting to stop here or somewhere else or?
I don't know, he's right in front of me. Oh, my eyeballs are so tired. I'll let you know if he pulls off.
I think he did. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if he actually turns.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, farmer, you might need to disconnect that trailer first before you pull in, or you might put yourself in a pickle.
No, he's gotta find pickle. You've got to find pickle there, Gaz. Just so you know.
Fine pickle. He's in a pickle. This is the kitty. This is Moshi. He's like, I don't know what this is. Oof, cat hair. Book. Where's Penny?
Walked over there. Poop herself.
What?
I don't know. She's not here. Oh, she's right there.
What a weird play. Yeah, she must have to go. Ah, you're fine, man. We only got 174 miles left.
So hold it. Moshi, you just keep telling her, hold it. He's good to go. He's coming up. Head him up, bring him out, right?
Floored.
I will not ever sing ever again, I'm sorry.
Let's check out the hall. Here we are. And he looks like he's taking that turn a bit wide. Wait, where are you?
You're fine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you should be able to get a good rundown on it. Oh, you're just coming down the ramp? What took you so long? No problemo, guys. Gaz needed some gas.
Stop.
Stop.
Just stop.
Oh, yeah, it's one. Brain fart. Shift. Enhance. Enhance.
I love that it's called a brain fart. It's like my favorite. It's so funny.
I blow through fuel if I sit in like 16th gear or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I shoot enough though.
I haven't stopped to get fuel since we left, so. And I still got 3/4 of a tank. There's a truck lane. Better get in it. Slow vehicles only. That sounds like me. See, you know, I know Jenna and Julian, Jenna Marbles, they stream together, and I really need to watch and see how they do their streams.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting thing. Because they totally would be
'Cause
relatable.
they have, if you,
Right, they
if
game.
you watch their vlogs.
Or he games, I guess, doesn't he?
No, she games too.
Well, yeah, she games with him, but that's what I'm saying. That's his thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well, sorta. He kind of got famous because of Jenna, but yeah,
Yeah, but he was a streamer.
he is a streamer.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a streamer, but streaming is his thing currently. Yes.
Yes. Gotcha. We'll
But
get
I'd
there.
like to see what their setup is.
Oh man, you're so far back now on that hill. How did you get that far back?
Because I know he has a green screen, but I just don't know how he puts if Jenna
Jenna's probably in it too.
It's in it, or because I know they have like supposedly they've got one for the dogs.
That's funny.
Marbles and Peach.
It'd actually be pretty funny to put them on a green screen too.
Yeah.
But the dogs lay on a green screen essentially when they lay down,
That'd be funny.
and that way they're just like floating wherever they walk. Oh. Hey, don't be in the right lane. There's smoke. Right before the Los Angeles exit. Watch out for smoke.
The invisible truck.
Yes. Oh. Where's what's his name? Gaz. Oh, he's behind me.
Yeah, so they're all up. Everybody's up in front of me. Shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you! Oh, my lord! Holy cow!
Caught up to you guys.
I bet you did, because I slowed down a bunch.
Dog, don't walk over there. Where's she at?
Gaz, we're getting off.
Oh, I don't know if he hit.
Nah. You let me go by.
I'm sorry for the sneezes tonight, you guys.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
What is going on? Like I said, I think I'm getting sick. I can't see.
You're sick, pup.
Oh, I'm taking that sign out. Oops, sorry, sign.
Rip. R.I.P. sign, population U. We're sending it through here, I guess. Everyone's just floored. Oh boy. Plenty of room. $69 miles.
Oh god, he's coming up on me hot. Sorry, Gaz.
It's Farmer Gaz. But he's not a farmer. So are you a Gaz? He said he wasn't a farmer, but he never said he's not a Gaz.
Well, what is a Gaz?
I don't have a clue. Maybe his name is Gaz. He is from Ireland. Maybe they have odd names that we don't know.
See, that's where you get your speeding ticket.
Really? Oh, that makes so much sense.
I know.
I never even noticed them.
I know. I didn't until like one day I finally caught one. I was like, oh.
Ah! That's it. The brakes, JDM. Jesus. Gary.
That's his name, Roger.
Gaz?
Yeah.
Wait, no way. I'm not even kidding. I never looked at the stream. I just said Gary.
Whatever.
I'm not. I'm dead serious.
I don't believe
I was
you.
thinking of SpongeBob, and I just went Gary. Cause like, what's his name? JDM stopped, and I was thinking of like when SpongeBob is mad, he's like, when he's mad at Gary, he's like, Gary. And then you were like, that's his name, and I was like, wait, and then I saw it. That's funny. Maybe it was a subconscious thing. I subconsciously saw Gary. I'm sending it. I'm way out in front of you guys. Oh no. I need to be on the other side of the highway, Shy. I got a grayed out spot.
I know, I had one too.
Look, it's just one of the corners.
Ugh.
It's the worst.
Oh no, did you hit something again?
Who?
Gaz.
Wait, Gaz? No, JDM's the
he's
one that
right
ran
there.
into stuff. JDM would have ran into something, maybe. Maybe why he slammed on the brakes in front of me.
No motion, get your butt out of my face.
Wrecked. Yeah, no.
You step on that keyboard.
You're stepping on your phone instead.
That's fine.
Hmm?
Like he pushes T, I drop my load and ruin the whole last.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh, I'd cry.
The trailer just slides into the wall.
Oh.
I don't think you can let go of it while moving, actually.
Did I tell you at work one time? I didn't raise the trailer up high enough, and I went over those dips right in front of TMG,
Oh, and it bumped.
and it bumped and went, and I was like, oh god.
I've heard that before. It happens. Red light. Oh god, I'm getting rear-ended hard. We're stopped at the ramp. We're stopped at the ramp.
I did not expect that one to be that hard to get on and off of. Steep grades ahead, Raj. Steep grades. Are they like good grades? Because they're steep?
I don't know if they're good or bad grades. They're just steep. You know what? If you had to assume, I would say steep means bad.
See, I think like steep is high. It's tall.
Nah, because someone's like, ooh, steep. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, they're not good. Poll. Let's start a poll.
I hate that. I hate when it stops.
Oh, I remember delivering here. The entry sucks. This whole lot sucks, actually.
What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Wednesday. Today?
It's Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. Skip. Not with that kind of trailer. We've tried that. Cheyenne and I have tried that. 40,000, 1400 XP. Ooh, I'm level 15. Entrepreneur. I'm gonna drive, get out of the way. Parking brake. Did you panic?
For a split second. Because I was like, oh god, I'm not all the way in.
Alright, let's all meet up at the gas station. Make sure you don't try to park that.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh no, I missed my
Where's the
green.
dog?
I missed my green
Oh, she's
arrow.
under my feet. Freak
Oh
out.
no! No!
What'd you do?
I rolled through the light. I wasn't paying attention, not holding the brake. Then it gave me the violation.
God damn it.
Whoa.
I've done so good. I just ran into that wall.
Nice. Wall versus Shy Baby.
It's 2, Wall 2, Cheyenne 4.
The other streams still count, dude. Wall was at 15.
I gotta go over there. Oh.
Alright. Well, we'll wait for everyone to arrive here at the gas station. And we will do an official sign off. Anybody got any questions? Anything they want to know? Ask it now. If you want to know the specs of the build, you can do !specs or spec. Or you can just scroll down and look. It's up to you. If you want to know about the giveaway, which I will do once we hit 100 followers, you can do !giveaway. There's some rules. You'll have to be present. That's why it's important to be here for the stream. And I only allow people to join that are here for the stream. And then if you don't respond to a message within 60 seconds, I move on and do the drawing again. I'm still debating what the giveaway is going to be. I haven't quite nailed that down. But let us see what we are at. Let me get an official tally. Is it 71? 71 followers. I think we gained 3 this stream alone. Probably more, actually. Oh, you guys were awesome this stream. Mopnitz followed, Farmer Gaz followed, Peckin' Hockey, Ultimate Gamer. So yeah, we gained 4 follows. We got some donations. We got a sub from Alleycat. Alleycat did 100 bits and a sub. That's awesome. That's my first. That is my first bits and first sub from you, Alleycat. Thank you. Farmer Gaz has showed up. And who's your JDM? We're waiting on Shy Baby, but maybe we'll sign off without her since she's not good with the instructions. She's screwing around, fixing up her truck. How far down are you?
Oh, look at, there's somebody here.
I saw that. Let's see how far out Shy Baby is. Oh, you're right down the road. Perfect.
Oh. Oh my god, this is actually so hard.
What'd you do?
Put bigger gas
Gaz,
tanks on.
press
put
L
a
on your
bigger
keyboard.
Motor. I think I put the bigger motor on it.
Oh, you got everything upgraded?
Mhm.
Spendy.
Yep. just
Spendy.
spent $50,000.
I will get an outro pic of this because this is awesome. We got 4 people. We definitely need a group photo. That's what I'm trying to get. If you just press L, you should get your orange lights on. Like just those. Instead of your headlights too. It's up to you though. I don't care.
Oh?
No, L. Yeah, no, what? There, you're good. Cool. Boom. I've got a screenshot of that. Definitely uploading that.
You're off kilter, Bratboy. You need to fix that and...
The tires?
No.
Nah, it's fine. From here, it actually looks okay. You know what it looks like? It looks like I'm the lead truck, and then we got the followees.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. All right, but cool. Need to level it. Me too, guys. Don't worry. Everybody needs to level up and upgrade their truck. You can actually do mods and upgrade and level up real easy, I guess. I don't know how. I'm just trying to do it legit. So, anybody who's been watching, what are you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, if he wants to play next time we're on,
Yeah.
let us know.
Let us know. Anybody's welcome to join. It's a public server. What am I gonna do? Yell at you? I don't think that'll work. All right, but thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks everybody who followed, donated, everything helps me out a ton. I can't wait for our next stream, which maybe I'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow is my day off, but I like playing, so we'll see. Thanks for everything, and we will catch you guys on the next stream. And I can't wait. I'm excited. We'll see you next time, guys.
Thank
you.
you guys.